You guys, ¿cómo les fue at work?
That was pretty slow today for us.
I know Blueberry's una joda ahorita, ¿no?
I messed up my knee and I hurt.
Ya se chingó la rodilla.
¿Has
La
cocochón
otra,
o todavía no?
Cállate.
Milagro.
Damn, what were you?
I was pushing you out, way.
ahí va, ahí
But
va.
I was never inside you though.
No, pero te necesitaba tirar.
No.
No, mames, se pasan de verga.
Damn.
He ain't wrong, he ain't
You
wrong.
ready, Blueberry?
Dale.
We're all good to go? Welcome to the first episode of the Borderline Podcast. Join us as we start a new journey. We are here to have a good time, just vibing, chilling with you all. So sit back, relax. Without further ado, I'm one of your hosts, Eddie. With me, I have my co-hosts, Big Poppy, Coco, and Blue. And our special guest today is none other than Lup.
What's
You
up,
wanna
guys? What's up, y'all?
Sup, fool?
Damn, Coco, hella
Welcome.
background noise, homie.
They're already
What?
starting.
Nah, bro, I'm chilling, bro. What's up? Man, shut up.
Already getting put on the spot already. Homie can't catch a break.
It's all love, bro. It's all love.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm just fucking trying to eat, bro.
Hey, Coco, cómete esta.
I knew you were gonna say something.
No mames, empiezan las mamadas.
Yeah, don't stop.
I thought the
Alrighty.
special guest was Love, not
Love.
Coco.
Yeah, honestly, huh? Honestly. Alrighty. Let's just get right to it. How did you all meet Lup? You know, he is pretty famous in the friend group, so, you know. How'd you guys all meet Lup?
The Almighty.
I paid him $50. He gave me some top.
I was right straight to it. That was right straight to it.
Nah, I'm just
No,
playing.
obvious.
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, dude. When I met Love, dude, Love was in his menace phase. This fool was fucking over here doing MMA and shit, fucking crazy ass fool. In high school, remember Love?
Yeah. Well, I'm not doing it right now at the moment,
Therefore,
bro.
did
But
MMA, bro.
yeah, I used to do Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu Jitsu for like about 2 years, but I stopped doing it because I got no time right now, bro.
Damn, bro. What'd you stop?
Working too much.
Sheesh. How long was this ago that you were doing that multi and jiu-jitsu?
Back in my freshman year, well, first I started actually with boxing. That was back in middle school, and then after I think I did a full year of boxing, I stopped, and then after that I did for my freshman year I started doing Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I kept doing it for like maybe like a year and a half. I stopped, and then for my senior project, I decided to do that as my like for my senior. I decided to do that, and it went pretty good, pretty well. But after high school, I just stopped. I had no time for it anymore.
What's a senior
What I
project, bro?
huh?
What's a senior project?
Oh well, the senior
Bro, you
project
got-
is like this like well, it used to be for us for high school. It was like this big project that you had to present in front of like a few teachers, but I guess the high schools are not doing it anymore. Why? I don't know, but yeah.
Damn.
Sucks.
Well, I remember the first time when I met Love home. I went with acquaintance at the time, and we went to go play soccer ahí by the por ahorita donde está that is it the pizza place? Is it Five Guys, I believe? And that
Oh,
school
yeah.
down there, I remember I went to go play. Ahí estaba Love with his fucking Morelia jersey and his fucking sweatpants and shit, dude. I remember. Y
Bro,
tenía el pelo bien, ¿cómo se dice?
Bien largo, bien
bien
enchilado.
largo, fool. Yeah, I remember when I met him, fool. They just kept cracking jokes, and I think Blueberry was there. I don't remember if you were or not, but that's how the first time I met Love. And
Bro,
then,
the first time I met Blueberry was in middle school. Me and that fool had a Read 180 together. Way
we go way back, bro.
we go
Damn, you guys
way
go.
back, bro.
hella
Yeah.
bad.
I
Yep.
think I was
You
probably
was
the first one out of the jitsu, bro, to know this one.
That shit is crazy, bro.
That is crazy, bro. Having read 180?
As
Hey,
long as it wasn't
did you have it
System
two periods?
44.
System 44, yeah.
Yeah,
Or,
I had it for 2 periods. But
or
hey,
ELD?
you wanna know
No.
the most craziest part, bro? Is that back in middle school, bro.
Uh-huh.
I used to go. Well, me and her would go to the same middle school. She was super nice and everything, but I never knew that I was gonna go to a middle school with a corn star. So
Oh,
that was
Oh,
something
okay.
that was
I didn't know where you were going.
Yeah, me neither.
what's
That's
her
why I was like,
name?
all right, nah, we're not gonna say no names right here, bro.
No, but
no.
what's her
That's why
stage
I said
name?
I said no names, no anything, bro. So that's why I didn't say no name, no nothing.
What about you, Diego? How did you meet Love?
Oh, dude, I met this fool playing Pope, and
Pope,
I used
man.
to call him Love.
You remember that shit?
I used to call him Love, bro.
And you know what's hella funny? We let that shit go on
No.
for a minute, bro.
That's cause y'all motherfuckers wouldn't pronounce it right, bro.
We were
What we
saying
do?
love. We were saying
That's what we
love.
saying, love.
Nah, we were saying
That's what we
love.
saying, love.
Where's
Nah,
my
we were saying,
love?
he said that. Where's my love at?
You say, where's my love? So,
Okay,
Que puro,
okay.
mami, ¿qué tú quieres? ¿A que llegó tu tiburón?
Yeah, that's where I get that full.
Damn.
All these stupid ass arguments we used to have too.
Nah, bro, we go way.
Yo,
You guys will go way back on those, bro. You guys will just throw bombs at each other, bro.
bro, I remember when back in the day when Diego wanted me to choke slam me on a fucking table. Huh, Diego?
I would never.
But in
Instead of
reality,
choke slamming me, you wanted to Batista bomb me on that table?
I don't remember that.
I'm not even gonna say shit, bro.
Lampo with this some crazy ass shit. Yeah, that one, bro. That one was. I remember that. I remember he, the most crazy out of pocket thing that was said was like, "Watch, love. Next time I see you, I'm gonna strip you from your clothes. And I'm just gonna leave you in in your boxers and shit." And we're like, "What the fuck?" This boy here just trying to do some.
About to
Freaky
get
shit.
clapped. Yeah.
Nah, but that one was. I think you and G-Ro's argument with Love was kind of up there. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest.
No, that shit was crazy.
No, you guys are just throwing bombs at each other, bro. Just straight
Big D
back.
and Love's relationship is like
It's like
toxic relationship, bro.
yeah, bro. Yeah, honestly, huh? It is. Like
Yeah,
one minute they're good, the other minute they're just like bickering back and forth, talking shit to each other.
they
So
mute
it's
And
each
then
like,
other for like a day and then come back.
honestly, huh?
Yeah, all the time.
That's fact. That's big
Just
facts right
getting no
there.
mames way. This was just my mother said I can't handle it sometimes. So I just rather mute them. Feels like my head's about to explode.
You're
que
just like,
puro
Nah,
que,
God
dude,
damn.
I'm done, bro. I can't.
que puro que tú ya sabes acá que aquí puro Miguel Cotto.
Chelo
Que
piarda.
puro, si ya sabes pa qué me pongo, pa qué me invitas.
You said that shit completely wrong. you, said, you said that
Explain
shit
for yourself.
backwards, wait. It was accurate for love. Nah, just kidding.
We
Yeah, it was,
understood.
You
I
understand it,
knew what he was
Luppy.
talking about.
Yeah, we're used to that, you know? The Luppy squilly.
But the
Alrighty,
real
love.
question is,
No, dale,
What's
dale,
up?
no,
dale.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, what's the real
What would
question?
you do
I was going
If
to my
what?
mind.
If what?
If what,
What?
bro? Say it.
If what?
Go,
Just say
go.
it.
What would you
What if
do if
what,
you got a
bro?
girl pregnant, bro?
That's a good question, bro.
That's a good
That is a good
question.
question.
What
What
would you do?
would you do, love?
Pero
That's
ahora
a
sí,
good
pues
question.
bien.
Like, pero
I'ma
bien,
say
way.
No, ahora sí en serio, dude. I know
But
we play around, pero
en serio, way, en serio. You can either say it explicit or you can say it the nice way. We'll leave it up to you.
Nah, bro. Honestly, I mean, in my perspective, in my point of view, and how my parents raised me and everything, bro. If I got a girl pregnant, way, it's gonna be my responsibility to take care of her and the baby, way, no matter what.
But what if she's like, nah, you're good. You don't have to do all that. What were you doing in that perspective?
I would still do it no matter what, cause I know that's my kid, way. That's my blood. That's my DNA.
Well, you got a good point right there. What will you
Those are
name
my.
the kid?
I have no clue, bro. To be honest,
You don't have an idea. Be like, oh, you know what? I'll name him this.
no, I have no clue, bro.
Have you ever
I'll
thought
give
about
you,
it?
I'll give you an idea, bro. I think
Never.
Violet would be good for a girl.
That's a fucking stripper name, bro.
Stripper name. Why not, bro? I mean,
Fuck it,
what would
way.
the last name be though?
Violet. Oof.
It has to be in union, no? I feel like it has to be in union, but it does have to have a middle name. Um, Myers?
That would
That's
be
a good
good.
Nah,
one.
that'd be good.
And when it's a guy,
If it's not taken, yeah.
Yeah, if it's not
It's
taken,
taken.
that's
It's
true.
not taken.
That's true.
Buddy, I think the name is taken.
How do you know?
Yeah, how
I
do you
think
know, love?
so. I don't know. I think so.
You
I
think
mean,
so?
there's
He thinks.
I don't know how many people in this world, bro. You never know.
That is true. How many people do you think there is in the world, love?
I have no clue, bro.
Like, just take a wild guess.
A billion people.
Yeah, how many
I
do
don't
you think?
know.
Unos
1.3? I don't know.
1.3?
1.0.
Yeah,
Okay.
1.3 million, way. Or you never
million?
fucking know.
Million?
I don't fucking
Hey,
know,
bro.
way.
Talking about LA or what?
I don't fucking know, way. I have no fucking clue, way.
Ah, that's crazy, love. Let's get to the first question. Let's talk about that time we went to St. Lena, bro. What happened there? Walk us through. How did you feel about the time you almost visited San Pedro?
San Pedro. Yeah. So you homies invited me to this jog in Saint Helena, but on our way there, one of my homies he had to use the bathroom, so we had to do a quick little pit stop. I put close to some mountain, so the homie Papa squat and went down on business.
Nah,
Papa
bro.
Squaw, how?
Damn.
What he's using leaves or what?
Huh?
Was he using leaves?
I guess he used the grass, bro, cause I don't
No
or
manches.
I think he used the grass, or I think someone had toilet paper, bro. I don't know. I don't really remember, to be honest.
Damn, bro. Having toilet paper.
But that was the first,
That's
the first,
crazy, love.
the first interesting thing that happened to the little Saint Helena jog.
That was the beginning.
That was the beginning
That's
of
at the
it.
beginning, huh? I recall
Yep.
that. I recall that situation. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. But
That's
love went into too much of a detail for that.
with leaves and rocks or what?
No, it was just it's just grass, bro.
That's
Did
that's
you wash
wild.
your hands? Did you wash
What
your
was it?
hands?
Nah,
No.
I don't think so. I don't fucking know, man. I mean, there was no toilet, no fucking restrooms when we were at the jog, bro. So I mean, I think just with water, y di que te fue bien.
Nah, man. If you're at that
That's
point,
true.
you know what you have to use? You have to use your socks. Get your
Your
socks.
socks.
Do your business.
That's
Toss
like
your
your
socks away. That's
The last desperate move.
The last resource.
Literally, bro.
Should be a fresh, bro. What do you mean? Try to use leaves, okay?
I don't know. You
Nah, like I
can
said,
probably look something
I
in your
think he
car,
used the
bro.
grass, bro.
Fucking use grass though, dude.
If you use
I
grass,
guess the I
bro.
guess, I guess the homie
What do
wanted to
you
be
mean
fresh
he
down
used
there.
grass?
Bro, that's not gonna
People the grass.
that's not gonna be fresh. That fool's gonna be fucking straight, itching the
Itching.
whole time. This guy, he said,
He's he's
fresh
gonna be
down there.
he's gonna be like those dogs when they fucking sit down and they start fucking scratching their ass in the carpet.
'Cause that's what he
Yeah.
did.
Imagine if he used fucking poison ivy.
Oh, bro, that would have been raps, bro. Imagine. Oh my, that's like worst case scenario right there, bro.
That was gonna be walking around. Have you ever seen those baboons? The monkeys?
Oh, yeah.
Hello swollen.
The cheeks, the red cheeks.
Oh, whoa.
No, wow, bro. Bro. Oh, that would have
He
been
would have
fucking.
been blistering up down there.
Bro, he wouldn't
Oh,
probably even make it halfway through the hike that day, bro.
that fool would
That's
probably start crying.
that's crazy. Probably,
Who was
bro.
it though?
The itchiness will not stop,
That's
bro. That's crazy. All right, love. Let's talk a little bit more about you. Talk about
What's up, bro?
how you almost you almost left us when
What
you
was
were
yeah,
really
like
really
what happened
dehydrated.
after that? After your
So
friend?
I so you know we got there, we started hiking. My dumbass decided to take uh kind of like some like I think they were like what? I think they were they sweatpants?
Yeah, you
I
took
don't know.
sweats.
No, no, I took sweats and then I took a regular shirt and then fucking I decided to take a hoodie, but my dumbass decided to leave the hoodie all the journey or all the hike long because I guess my dumbass wanted to lose water weight back then, and I mean because I mean supposedly they say that that's the fastest way to lose water weight, but technically I think I mean it depends how you do it, but I know that some ways are pretty bad for your no just for yourself, but like for your body. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
But the thing is, before you move on, love, I remember this fool. I mean, in the morning, yes, it's like, yeah, you can have on like your sweats and your sweater because it's
sweater,
cold in
yeah,
the morning, you know. But
yeah.
once it started getting around maybe 8, almost 9, yeah, el sol, pues yeah, it's hitting the mountains already, you know. So it's like, all right, it's
Oh,
starting
most
to get
definitely,
hot.
yeah,
And we kept
yeah.
telling you, love, take off your sweater, bro. It's getting hot. Nah, I'm chilling. And then again, love, take off your sweater. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm trying to lose weight. Love, take out. Nah, I'm good. And bro, we all took a gallon of water, bro. Everybody. I bought one of those backpacks
Yup,
that you can put water in it and shit.
Yeah.
yup.
Love rolls up, bro, with 2 water bottles in his little soccer bag. And you know that protein shake bottle?
Uh-huh.
De
Y'all,
esa llena de agua, güey. And we're like, love, is that all your water you bro? He's like, yeah, that's all I need. But literally,
yup.
that backfired.
So we were jogging, right? We were probably maybe like halfway, and I was like halfway, and I was probably maybe like one, I think one water bottle left. I believe so.
Yeah.
And you know, fucking, we still kept jogging. You know, I kept going, all this and all that. Long story short, almost like by the end, I don't know what happened, but three of you guys decided to keep going, and three of you guys decided to stay back. Why I don't remember, but I decided to stay back with the other guys. And long story short, we were still still jogging, still kept going, and then I don't know what happened. I lost. I think I fucking left left the group. I don't know why. I can't remember why. But I lost everyone like
You lost track
in
of
the
them or what?
lost track of everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And then I still kept jogging, but when I still kept jogging, I still have my hoodie on and my sweats on.
No,
And
man.
funny thing, bro, when I lost everyone, bro, I fucking I started I kept jogging, and that's when I realized that I didn't have any water. So when I
We
started
ran out of water.
sweating more, that's when I decided to take my fucking my hoodie off, and fucking I uh I ran out of water, and I lost the whole group. So I kept jogging,
Uh-huh.
and next thing you know, bro, I remember on the jog, I found this couple they were I think just like there chilling on the trail. I think smoking I think they were smoking a blunt or a joint. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But funny thing, bro. The guy, well, not just the guy, but his girl saw me. But when they saw me, I was yelling one of my homies' name to see if I can catch up.
What was the name? What was the
I'm not
name?
I'm not I'm not gonna say the name, just to be respectful, cause I don't like
Pretty sure
doing
you
that.
can
I don't
just
like.
say it. It's fine.
Well, I was yelling my homie's name Eddie to see if to see if he was like nearby, if he was somewhere near me.
How did you yell it though? Yeah, I think.
Eddie, Eddie, but hella loud. And funny thing, bro, about the couple, when I was walking by them, fucking
Yeah.
I stopped and I asked them. I was like, hey, have you guys seen three guys walk past here? And they're like, oh yeah. And they're like, oh, do you know them? And I'm like, oh yeah. They're my friends, but I take like I literally lost them in the jog.
Mhm.
So funny thing, bro. Like I said, I ran out of water, and fucking I was sweating. And like literally when the guy started talking to me, he looked at me and he was like, "Bro, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why?" Cause he's like, "Bro, you look damn pale, like super pale, bro. Like you look pale bad."
Did you want to
Uh-huh.
cry in the moment or what?
Huh?
Oh, that's
How'd you
valid.
feel? How'd you
Yeah.
feel at
Did
the
you like?
moment?
What was your emotions? Did you wanted to cry? Just felt desperate. What were your feelings?
I just felt honestly, I just only felt dehydrated, bro. Dehydrated and tired. That was it.
Scared,
You
huh?
weren't afraid?
Nah, well, like I was like a little bit scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but the thing that was mostly hitting me, bro, was the dehydration, bro. That I didn't had no
What did
water
you
with
No
me.
more
say?
water.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I remember from that day, and clearly, the reason why we separated is because one of the fools, he went, and then honestly, bro, it was the last stretch to finish it, and it was all downhill. And my bottom of my feet started to hurt, so I was like, bro, I just want to get this done. The three homies are still in the back, so he'll probably chill with them. So I ended up finishing and everything, and I just remember the couple that I love just talked about. They came down. He was like, "Hey guys," and I'm like, "Yeah." It's like that little guy up there that you guys were with. He's all like,
Little guy.
I think he said little guy or the dude. I forgot. And he was just like. So like, is that your friend? We're like, oh yeah, the short guy. He was wearing sweats. He's like, yeah, that guy. He's all like, he didn't look that good. Like, he
Oh,
looked all pale, and then we offered him to help, and we kept telling him to take his like sweats or his like at least his sweater off, and he didn't want to, but at least we managed to take off his sweater. But yeah, he didn't look that good. And they were like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah." And we're like, "All right, well, really, no worries, because we had three more friends. What's it called?
Behind me.
Behind him, so they'll probably see him." And then I guess when the other three homies found him, I guess Love was chilling like on a tree. He and said, hella sitting all pale.
Yeah, bro.
I think they had to give you like
No,
some water or Gatorade.
bro, not gonna lie, bro. At that time when I was like laying on the ground, hella pale, like pale as heck, dude. Honestly, bro, not gonna lie, I felt hella lightheaded and hella dizzy, bro.
Well,
Bro,
My, I
you
mean,
gotta
it's
be
like
careful with that shit because that's how strokes happen. I ain't gonna lie
I
to you.
know, no,
Yeah.
I know, bro. Yeah.
You
no,
get
but
dizzy and then the heat and next thing you know you're fucking
that
God.
is that's true. But I just remember that day, and Love was wearing the mighty Jordans.
Ah, you were wearing
You
Jordans,
I was wearing Jordans, way. And and you know which Jordans I was wearing? The Son of Mars, bro.
Oh,
I love over
You
here. He wanted a
you
hike
wanna
in style.
you wanna know the crazy part? I believe I still got them with me, bro.
Hey, you
dang.
have to
Till
keep
this
those, bro,
day.
because those are legendary, bro. They're the mighty
Dang, you
Jordans,
almost
bro.
died.
Yeah, bro. I just remember.
You
Aren't
almost
they
died.
like black and red? Like the inside of the sole, isn't it red or something like that?
I don't know, but they're I no, I think they're black and gray, bro.
Oh, they're black and gray. No, like the
Yeah.
inside of it, lo de adentro, where you put in your
Oh no,
feet.
I
Isn't
think
that red?
I'm not so sure. I
Because
think I am.
I
I'm not
know, I
so sure.
remember they're like black and gray, yeah. But I think that the inside of it was red. That's what I
I
recall.
think
But hey,
I
that's
don't
what I
know.
get for not listening to you guys, bro.
And then I remember the car ride back home. Love was just straight. His head
Bien
leaning, bien
calladito, bro.
calladito. His head leaning on the window, bro. Just looking at the window, bien agüitado.
Bro, I was thinking about my life.
He's like,
Todo
imagine if this would
asustado.
have happened. Yeah, and you know what's hella funny too? That I think Love had a conversation with one of the homies that were back up, in the back. Like, hey, bro, so something happens to me in this hike, just let my mom know slowly but kindly or something like that. Or I love, like nothing's gonna happen to you, you know. And then this shit happens, bro. We
Que
almost
puro,
lost him.
que puro psych, you thought, homie.
no man, freaking.
Que como dice Love, el payaso ya le andaba tocando la puerta.
No, no, que el payaso ya me quería cargar.
Que Dios casi te decía, vámonos, mijo, yo te doy agua.
Que por poquito yo conocía a Cepillín.
So yeah, I love.
Pero en realidad no estaba, todavía yo no estaba listo para conocer a Cepillín.
You sure won't, bro, because you got saved by the homies in the back that were still, chopping it up, you know?
Mhm.
¿Te dieron CPR también?
Nah.
Wait, so give it mouth to mouth, bro.
These fools. Nah.
Was it Coco?
No, man, I didn't even
Nah,
go.
Coco didn't even go that day. He
Oh,
Nah, he
didn't.
didn't even go that day.
No
For a
food.
minute, I thought he actually did go, but no, because I just remember this one of our acquaintances at the time, bro. That fool just kept eating it, bro. Because the shoes that he took, ya estaban like all bald from the bottom, like no grip, bro. So any little rock, dude. He was
Fucking
just hella,
shit.
dude. The worst one, bro. We were all together, right, and we were just having a good ass conversation, bro. And we're like, and we're like walking by some big old rocks, bro. And then and we're all just talking. Y de repente, this fool starts se empieza a patinar. So he's like trying to catch himself. Y dude, nomás cae de pura espalda. That's a big old rock. And we're like, oh shit, are you good? Yeah,
Bro,
wait,
you wanna know the funny ass part? I saw his fucking legs flying up in the air, bro. Y luego, bro, the biggest fucking noise. So I'm like, oh shit.
You literally started just put up hella loud, dude. And then they're
Hella
like,
bad, bro.
and they're like, oh shit, bro, are you good? Y el güey se para en putiza, güey. He's just like, yeah, bro, I'm good. Like, he was grabbing his lower back.
Another fool was
was hurting for sure, dude. We're just like,
What was
God
it?
damn.
What was his facial expression cuando iba cayendo?
It was that. It was that
Hella
expression, bro.
scared.
Yeah, because you didn't know if he was gonna save it or he was just gonna eat it.
Seguro andaba con los ojos bien pelados, ¿sabes?
Yeah, y ya no, ya nomás vimos cuando se hacía el trancazote, bro. Hella loud, bro. We're just like, oh.
Oh shit!
Pero eran unas
Fuck.
piedrotas, güey. Like, kid you, eran unas piedrotas, huh? So we're like, bro, this is for sure. I had to like wake up bruised the next day, or like at least like sore, you
A
know?
sword or something, bro.
Because I'm like, God damn, dude.
I was
That
gonna
shit.
say, now that we're talking about hikes, we should go on another hike. But
We down.
somewhere else,
Good.
was, you know?
Actually,
I can go. I'm good, bro.
we should go to that.
I'm good.
We
No,
should go to
no.
that hike again, bro. Have to
Was
get
it
all the
nice? I didn't
homies.
go.
It's a
Yeah.
I can
nice
bring
hike.
I can bring the mighty Jordans again. Give
Oh,
give it a
y'all
last
good,
run.
bro.
You know?
Already fucked up.
No, but the thing is, it's like, what's it called? It's a nice hike. Kid you not, it's
It
a nice
is, right?
hike. But like
It
the
is.
view and everything is
The
good. But
view,
you just have to go well prepared. You know, you have to
well
like
prepared. Yeah.
good amount of water. You know, and then something to eat because you're gonna get hungry, obviously. You know, but like the water is the most important, and at least go with some shorts, especially if you're going like I want to say summer, but like April March where the weather's already kind of pretty
Kind
nice.
of
You
hot.
know,
Kind of
here in the
nice.
valley. That's a pretty nice hike to actually go to. Cause then you can stop at that view, chill for a bit, and just chop it up with the boys.
But didn't, como dicen, Pappy go with us once? Well, no, or you didn't go with us once.
I
There
know
was a day that we went.
Blueberry.
I
But it,
no, I
but
didn't
it
go
was a day
either.
that we went pretty late, and I
No,
remember, or maybe
No,
I
bro.
confused.
I
It
remember
was
Was that?
the time where, excuse me, Blueberry. I think that when we went on that long ass hike, he took us to the top.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
just
fun,
took you, but never
but
went
he
or
never
nothing.
nah, but
went.
I.
But
You
the
sure
last
you
time,
didn't go?
no, the last time where we went on the like en la noche at night, pretty sure it was you, Coco, me, uh, Jay, D.
But I, but I remember Big Papi was there with us, bro.
Nah, this,
Yes, bro.
nah, bro.
I never went to a hike with y'all. I've never
Yeah,
went to a hike.
Well, I know que fue. Two J's went. You know who it was.
correct. Yes,
Yeah,
And
that was
then
it.
and then D went also.
Correct. Yes,
Us.
yes, us
I know it's
too.
the five of us, and I don't know
I think that
if
was
you know the
it.
other.
It wasn't that much because we just went. We
I,
didn't even go like super far. We just went like pretty much like
oh, you know
not
who
even
also went? I
halfway.
think is
it's JJ, no?
J and Jay Z. You know who Jay Z is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That fool. So it was six of us. I think that was it. Pero for some
yeah,
reason
I remember that.
I thought
Yeah,
this fool went with us.
the
nah,
fool
no,
that had a crush on Gloria.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
that fool. That fool.
But the thing is, like, I know you're saying it's Poppy, but we didn't meet this fool for
Till later.
like till later, bro. Cause a Blue introduced him to us when we were
Yeah,
playing
Yeah,
Yeah.
GTA, and he invited him. But other than that, that was just pretty much how we met him.
that's crazy how I met Blue too, like that.
I
Through
know I
that.
met Blue through the PS5 or PS4 at the time. Yeah, the good old times.
Yeah, now we boys over here hanging
My
out
boys hanging out,
outside of the
talking.
PS5.
Yeah, outside the
I've been
PS5.
carne asadas.
Yeah, to making a podcast now. Jeez,
And making a
it
podcast.
comes a long
The
way.
power of video games.
Yeah, it does,
Yeah.
huh? Friendships for us men, bro, they just start quickly, No drama neither. Just talking a lot of shit.
yeah.
We're simple, bro.
Builds character.
True.
That is true.
Funny thing, bro, is that we talk a lot of shit between each other, but we don't take anything personal.
Yeah.
That is true.
That's the best part.
We just
Yup.
be talking shit, bro. Pero como dicen, we care about each other at the end of
It's
the
all
day.
love at the end of the day.
Yup.
Damn.
Yep.
So have y'all been to any car accidents?
Any what?
No, no.
Any car accidents?
Nah.
Anyone?
I
Not
have, bro.
me. Damn. What happened,
Back
bro?
in back in
No love.
2017.
No, yeah. I can already, I can already imagine this shit. Wait.
Back in 2017 2018, bro. I was this was when I started college at the Solano Community College for my automotive career. It was
Yeah.
my very first semester, and I remember it was literally finals week. What happened to me is the previous day I had to work super late, and the next day I overslept, and the next day was the very first day of finals. So what happened to me is I overslept. I was going to be late for finals, and
Yeah.
I was driving on my way to school, right?
Yeah.
So when I was driving, one of my friends texted me, and he said that he was gonna be late if I can tell the teacher for him if I can tell the teacher for him that he was gonna be late. And while I was going to text him back, bro, so I guess it turned green light, and because I was being on the phone, bro, and texting, I rear ended someone, bro. I think I was going like I think like 15 or 20 miles an hour, bro.
Nah,
Damn.
nah, good
So
bro.
No.
basically, when I hit the person, bro, the person pulled over, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was scared. I was late. I had mixed emotions, and my dumbass decided to leave the scene,
Don't
cause at that
no way.
time because at that
No.
time my finals were much important to me. I felt like school was like very important to me. But
Yeah.
long 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 story short, bro, I'm fucking the person got a photo of my license plate, and the cops
Damn.
came to my house. Uh, they were looking first. They were looking for my dad because the cars are under my dad's name. But
Yeah.
then after they got that information, they thought that my older brother did the hit and run.
Mhm.
So
Damn.
I don't know how they got his contact number, but they contact him, and they asked him where he was. They like I said, the police thought that he did the hit and run. So then they asked
Yeah.
about me, and that's when my brother gave all the details about me. So what happened is that I finished my first final, and then after I finished my first final, my parents called me. They knew about the situation, and and they told me, hey, the police are looking for you. Yeah, and they're like, hey, they're looking for you, and you might get arrested. So, long story short, bro, the cops came to the campus. They pulled me to the side. They started talking
Yeah.
to me, and uh, the cops started doing all the report. He he wanted me that side of my story. He took pictures of myself with the car, and bro, not gonna lie, the cop even told me like I got so lucky, bro, cause he even told me he was like, if I wanted to, I could arrest you right now and take you to jail. But bro, I don't know if the cop was giving me a free pass or I don't know, bro. But look, at that time I got super lucky, bro, and I didn't went to jail, bro. But after
Damn,
that,
love.
after the hit and run, bro, I got in a mail that I had to go to court. I went to court. I had to go to court for like I think like 3 times. I got a free lawyer too. The lawyer went to me to represent me. And long story short, I had to I had to pay court fees. I had to pay all the damages that I did to the other person. And
Mhm.
the judge told me that before I'll pay all of that, I was gonna be in probation. But after I paid all the damages and all the court fees and everything,
Mhm.
I was gonna go into summary probation. So after court, what I decided to do, I got all the information of the other person. I got all of the money, and I basically did all the I paid all the court fees, all the
Mhm.
damages and everything. And then the next day, or I think like 1 week passed, I
Yeah.
had to met up with my probation officer. So the very first time I met with my probation officer, she did me an interview and all this and all that. And after she interviewed me, I laid down all the papers. I was like, hey, I'm just letting you know I paid all the court fees, all the damages, and I had to pay everything that I had to pay.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen? So what my probation officer told me, she was like, okay, you're not gonna be in probation. She told me that that I was gonna be in probation, but it wasn't gonna be probation. It was gonna be summary probation. I
Damn.
think I lasted summary probation, I think, for like a year, and then the hit
Damn.
and run lasted in my record for like about, I think, 7 years. And I believe
God
the beginning,
damn.
Damn.
yeah, and
Damn.
I believe the beginning of this year, the hit and run is finally off my record, bro. So my
Well,
record now
Congrats,
is
bro.
congrats to
nice and
that.
clean.
Hell yeah, man.
Going back to the story, you don't have to say how much, but like an estimate. How much did you pay?
Court fees and
Just
everything,
say over or under. Was it more than 5K?
a little bit more over, bro. Yeah, not gonna lie.
Damn.
More than 10 or less than 10?
Nah, less than 10, bro.
Less than 10?
Way less
Oh,
than 10.
okay.
I
Okay.
mean, it's a
You were
lot,
much
dude,
close.
but it's not bad because I hear people getting DUIs and they have to pay over 10
Well,
G's
I
That's
for
mean
a
that.
bad.
I
DUI.
mean that's DUIs though, bro. Cause
It's worse.
it's worse
I'm
than
not gonna
that.
say any names because I don't like ruining no one's reputation. But I got friends and family that have DUIs, bro. And honestly, bro, with all the experiences that my friends have told me, and because
Mhm.
with one of them, I actually went to their court hearing, bro. It sucks. It's not worth drinking and driving, bro.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
worth
true.
getting a DUI.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
real question is, do you have one?
I don't, bro. Luckily, I don't.
Damn, okay, nice.
No,
Damn.
I mean that's
I'm
good.
not gonna lie. Yes, I done stupid shit, and yes, I've drinking and drive, and I've been to the point where sometimes I drive, and funny thing is sometimes I don't even know how I get home, but I get
Mhm.
home and I'm yeah.
No,
The next day I
Mohammed is
wake up,
love.
bro. The next
So
day
you're
I
like
wake
blacked
up,
out already.
huh?
Pretty much
So
you're
you're
blacked
That's
out,
so
huh?
you're
pretty
already
much
Oh
blacked
yeah,
out,
it.
bro.
basically. Oh
That's what
yeah,
he
bro.
said.
God
Yeah, basically.
damn,
Oh
love.
no. So,
Yep.
You're definitely going wild in this.
But hey, I don't do that anymore, bro. That was the old me. That was back me.
That's true. You live and you
These
learn on that.
life experiences can teach you a lot, bro. You know.
That is true. If you could go back, would you do it differently? That experience that you went through, you think it was for you to teach you a
If I
lesson?
if I can go back and I would like yeah I would do things differently, bro. I would have stopped and exchange your information, bro. Yeah, I would have.
I think the most important question is, did you pass your final?
oh damn, dude, I was
Oh,
about to ask that one, bro.
Yeah, yo.
That's a good question, bro.
so
It's a
funny
good
thing, bro.
question.
Was it worth
You
it?
I
That's the
failed.
didn't.
question.
I didn't.
No.
Okay. Hold on.
You went through all that pain for you not to pass.
All
Hold
that
on.
for that.
So funny thing about my final, bro.
Yeah.
The teacher didn't tell us anything, but that final was worth way more than 50% of our grade.
Oh, damn.
So
Damn.
that semester, bro, I was taking 3 classes. In each
Yeah.
class, I think it was like about. I think each class maybe was I think like about 4 hours long. So basically, I was at school from morning until night, and like I was saying, bro, our teacher didn't told us that that final was worth more than our like more than half a percent of our grade,
Mhm.
and that same day, bro, I had to take two other finals for my classes.
Yeah.
So long story short, bro, I didn't pass my very first final on my first class, and the teacher told me that if I didn't pass that final, I couldn't pass my other classes.
Damn.
God
So
damn.
that same day, bro, I got the my test results for my first final, and I didn't pass.
Uh
So
huh.
I mean I think I was like literally like I think like 5 or 10 points away from passing, and
Yeah.
and the and the thing that I like about this teacher is that like he was super nice, super chill. He will always be super comprehended. So so what he told me, bro, is that he told me that he was gonna give me a second chance to redeem myself, but I wasn't gonna do like like you know like a final like on cars or like whatever I had to do. The
Yeah.
teacher told me that I had to do, I think it was a 5 or 6 page essay of everything what I learned that semester.
Yeah.
And bro, yeah. And he even told me that he wanted no he wanted like like a nice written paper. He didn't want it, no BS, no nothing. And long story short, bro, I had to do that that fucking five paper final, and in the end,
Yeah.
bro, I did pass all my three classes.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, there you go.
So it was worth it.
Pass
I
or
mean,
fail.
way at least he passed it. That's a good
It's the best part, right?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
went all
Yeah,
that.
pass it.
That is true. He went through all that trouble. That's crazy, love.
Oh,
I'm
Talk about
still.
crazy stories, look.
hmm?
We have a pretty good trip coming up next year, fool, to Vegas,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Sure
But
do.
you've been there. You've
WrestleMania, my
been there.
boy.
Yeah, of course. You've been there before, the homies.
We
I
have with the
haven't been there.
boys.
You've been with the boys. I'll be there this next year, but I heard there was a story about you picking up a escort. And I would like
Uh,
to, if you can
yeah, bro.
elaborate on how that happened, bro. Were you like
Hey,
sober or?
hey, like everyone says, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Ah,
That's facts.
Perro. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna collaborate on that. I was a little bit
Perro.
intoxicated when I decided to do that.
Just a little.
But
No, this
funny
fool was
thing,
pretty
bro,
faded.
instead
Just a
of getting
little.
one, I got two.
Oh shit.
I wanted to have one in each hand.
hey.
That's crazy. One in each
Que,
hand?
que my right hand couldn't make my left hand jealous.
Just tell us more. How did it happen? What made
Yeah,
you
What
take
So
that
base did you get
decision?
to?
so I was a little bit faded. Not gonna lie, we were in Vegas. It was like maybe like about 1:30 to 30 in the morning. All the
It was
boys were,
later than that. It was later than that.
oh, it was later than that. Oh,
Hell
damn.
yeah.
Then it was like, oh no, it was actually like 3:34. I put I know.
Yeah, it was around that
Yeah,
time.
everyone was kind of faded already, kind of turned. So we were going back to our room, right? And I was the very last one in our group. I don't know why. And we were like when we were about to go to our rooms,
Hmm.
these two ladies approached me and they asked me if I wanted to have a good time. And me being intoxicated without thinking, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Let's do it. So when
Yeah.
I said let's do it, the first chick, she told me that she had a friend, and that came to my idea. If I'm gonna have her on my right hand, I cannot let my left hand be jealous. I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's have one on each hand. I'm like, sure, why not? Let's go.
Shit.
And funny thing, bro, I was I was I'm on so my homies first they were all walking up in front of me and they were about to take the elevator. So
Uh-huh.
I was right behind them. So
Uh-huh.
when the door was about to close, I decided to join my boys in the same elevator. So I put my when doors were about to close, I
Mhm.
decided to put my hand in between so the doors wouldn't close, so I can
Yeah.
go in the elevator with all my homies. And when the door opened, I let the two ladies first go in front of me because I like being a gentleman. And that's when my homies realized what I did. Everyone was freaking dying in the elevator, bro.
I just remember
Every,
from that day, we were just like, I look back and I like hear from, I was like, I pull up. And I remember
uh,
Coco and this other homie was in the front of me. And they're already almost to the elevator. I just remember like when I heard Love, I pull up, I like started running to them like, bro. Love just got
Bro.
two escorts, bro. Let's just, and then we just tried to, we went in the elevator, and as soon as the doors were already closing, you just see
I,
Love's little hand go
Hey,
through.
you know the little,
yo,
you know the button to close the doors. You know how you
Yeah,
have the option to close it sooner.
yeah.
I was pressing that shit all the time.
You're supposed to hold it, right? Not just press
Oh,
Fuck,
it.
bro.
oh,
You're supposed
bro.
to
I'm like,
hold it
We
so
didn't
it
bro,
can
I
know.
close
pressed that shit.
automatically.
I pressed that shit, and I'm all like, oh fuck, dude, Lup is coming with the
bro.
bitches.
Bro. Coco was pressing to close the doors of the elevator with if like his life depend on it, bro. How Coco?
Bro, well, when the girl when the two bitches came into the elevator, remember that I faced the fucking wall and one of them was over here almost grabbing my hair. She's all like, "Oh, you got nice hair." I'm all like, "Stop
I
it,
remember that. I remember that.
Don't even look at me."
Bro, I remember that day, dude. Love was against the wall with the two escorts, and he was right in the middle, for like right in between the. I saw
Oh,
Coco.
you.
He was next to me.
I
D
was
was in front
dying,
of
bro.
me, and I was just like, bro, the whole time I was just looking at the ground, bro, because I know if I look up and I see one of these two, including Love, I was gonna start dying, bro. I was gonna start dying in there, bro. So I just the
No, bro.
whole time
You
just
know,
looking at the ground.
bro. You know who was kind of dying, but from the inside it was David and Coco, bro. You can
Bro,
tell Coco was fucking dying from the inside, dude.
Bro,
it's because I made eye contact with one of them, and I was all like, "No, ma."
and then it's hella funny cause freaking the girls were pretty tall, I'm not gonna lie. Y
Yeah,
acá
they were.
pinche love, my short king over here. Ahí
Yeah,
viene
bro.
¿cómo se
I'm
llama?
5'3",
Caminando.
my G.
Ahí está, ya lo.
Damn.
5'3".
You
Ah,
are
Hey,
short, bro.
hey,
That fool is a short king, huh, though?
Love,
hey.
Love is a certified short
Some
king.
girls like their king short, bro. You never know.
hell yeah.
Kobe was
That is
climbing
true.
a tree, dog.
Bro, I think at that night, Love had the best time of his life, bro. Literally. Like,
Was it
That's
worth the
true.
money though?
Was it worth it, love?
It was a nice birthday present that I got for myself. Not gonna lie.
There you go.
Okay, okay. Real question now is, would you do it again?
that is a good
Oh,
question.
shit.
Would you do it
I
again?
would. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on you know.
On what?
Like if we went again, like since we're going again, más bien,
hmm
would you do it? Would you do it again?
I would. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say okay, the price wasn't as good, but the experience was good. Would you, I don't know, try one this time?
Maybe,
Yeah.
or maybe three
Maybe
to
three? Why
top
I don't
not?
know.
off your previous one?
No.
I don't know about 3, but
or 4?
You know what, bro? You know what? I'll pay you the third one. Fuck it.
Oh shit!
God
Yeah.
Buy
damn.
2 get 1 free.
There
That's
you
true.
go.
That's
Buy 2
true.
get 1 free, bro.
I
You
got
can
you,
you
bro.
can always ask for your deals right there, Luppy. you got any
Yo, that shit
specials?
about run you up
He's
like
like,
a grand, dude.
that
The
ain't
next time I see it, my boy Coco Gab.
We'll charge him.
Can now worry,
He got
put it
me.
on his tab. Put it on his tab.
I'll be like, what the fuck?